Alright, my darlings, so this is not going to be a long video, and I know that a lot of perfume reviewers, content creators have their own take on the subject, and I've seen many top 5, top 10s of course, fragrances that you need and that's it. And this is the video that I have switched things up a little bit. I am gonna represent you here the ones that are incredibly good and they're not too expensive. They're very long lasting, all of them, and basically they're perfect for any occasion. Of course, our occasions depend on our lifestyle, the environment that we live in, but I think I have something that will get you covered, and these are 7 fragrances. Let's say 6 with one honorable mention, all right? So I think you will be settled in pretty much almost all categories, maybe except from oud, okay? This one is the one that I would maybe prefer and choose for myself, but I know that not everyone loves oud, so I have a very easy list for you to follow if you want to build your collection, if you want to have a fragrance that's appropriate for any time of day, any weather, etc, etc. 5 was not really enough for me, and 2 more would not hurt, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. Of course, I will have discount codes for you. Everything will be linked below. So let's start. We are in the winter now. However, I chose the Perfect Vanilla, and for me the Perfect Vanilla is of course a heavy vanilla. However, this vanilla is gonna be perfect for any occasion, and it's gonna also cover your formal scent, okay? So this is a vanilla, but this is also perfect formal scent. So major events, I don't know, graduation, meeting your in-laws, whatever it might be that you need to be put together and a little bit more formal, or very formal, like diplomatic event that I personally have to go to sometimes. This is the one that will cover all of that, and it's vanilla on top of that, okay? So this is a fragrance that I always have it in my collection, and it says a lot, right? Because I have a lot of fragrances, but this is great. Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. Doesn't matter if you go for the intense one will be even more vanillic. This one is perfectly vanilla enough for me. It's a little bit floral, very sensual, but very formal, sophisticated, classy fragrance. Incredible one. It lasts a long time. It has a beautiful bottle. It's good for summer and winter in my opinion. The intense one will be better for colder weather. The normal one will be good all year round. That's why I put the normal one here. But I also love the intense. Both of them are incredible. And again, gorgeous vanilla that is also gonna be your formal fragrance. Very classy one. So that is the first one. The second one, of course, we need a louder party fragrance, right? Louder party fragrance. For me, this range is fantastic because they are very long lasting, they're projecting, and they're not expensive. Jimmy Choo, I Want Choo. This is the Forever one, which is even darker, louder, and very obnoxious, but I love it about it. The original is also fantastic. It just doesn't have those additional notes of cherry that is in here. I don't really smell a lot of cherry in this fragrance. In general, this is a way better take on Carolina Herrera Good Girl DNA for me. The original Jimmy Choo, I Want Choo, and the Forever one that I'm holding here. Both of them are fantastic for parties. They are very good girl night out scents. They're perfect for when you're going on vacation and you want something, you know, for the evenings. This will also cover you. So this is a great one. Great one for a great price. With longevity, you will be very satisfied. So this is my second fragrance that it's going to be gorgeous for parties. This is your louder fragrance. So this is number 2. course, since we are talking about something that's louder, we also need something that's very sexy and sensual, a date fragrance, right? And for a date, there is no better one than the one that I've created. And this is Venom of Love from Navitus. And guys, there are some restocks. You can now get it again in European Union and UK. Of course, you can get it in US. So we did restock a little bit. So check it out on the website. You can get it with some money off. Of course, there is my discount code in the description box that you can use. I highly recommend it. Not only because it's my fragrance that I have created, but this is the fragrance of my dreams when it comes to date nights, sensual moments, also for parties, of course. But this is way sexier than anything on this list, okay? This is sex in the bottle. This is a very, very sweet, deep, boozy cherry with dark chocolate, with almond and almond cream. And when it dries down, you get slight whiffs of rose and amberwood, which gives that fragrance a slightly Middle Eastern touch, which is pretty much everything I love in a fragrance. And that's also why I didn't include oud in here, because for a beginner oud person, this will cover you, and also for experienced oud person, this will satisfy you as well, even though there is no oud in here, because that amberwood is definitely prominent in the dry down. So Venom of Love is absolutely delicious. So many of you love it. To me, it is just brilliant. Sydney, the master perfumer I worked with, who is also a master perfumer of Kilian fragrances, did an amazing job with it. I am beyond happy. So if you don't have it already and you need your sensual, super sexy date night fragrance, this is it. This is sex in a bottle. You're gonna be eaten up alive. Okay? So Venom of Love, of course, the best date scent. Alright, now this is more of an honorable mention, but I know so many of you like such fragrances, and this is your beautiful, fluffy, creamy fragrance that is lactonic, that is sweet, that is a gourmand, and also slightly resembles the very, very infamous Baccarat Rouge. So this will be your two-in-one, your lactonic, sweet fragrance that is gorgeous for winter and around the house, and you know, for those cozy moments, but also for day to day. And it will also give you a satisfaction if you like Baccarat Rouge, and I know many fans out there of Baccarat Rouge, right? So I wanted to include that because it's also inexpensive and it's very long lasting. And this is Ariana Grande Cloud Intense. You don't pay much for it and you're getting a great scent. Of course, it's very sweet, but if you like gourmands and you don't want to pay much, you will be very, very happy with it. Massive compliment getter, I must say. I've been chased down the shop on wearing this, so it's amazing. It's amazing for the price. It got a bit of hype when it was released, and now it's completely died down. And I think this is the best lactonic gourmand within this price range. So another fragrance that you absolutely have to have, and you will be happy for life when you purchase it. So Cloud Intense, super good, super duper good. Super duper good. That's what I wanted to say. Alright. We are done with those sweeties and sexy sexies. We are into summertime. All of us need a summer appropriate scent. Even if you don't do vacation, even if you don't go away for holidays, you still might experience some heat wave, because soon on this planet we'll be all boiling because of climate change, and it's inevitable. And honestly, probably in 10 years time, none of us will be using heavy gourmands because it will be too hot. At least that's my prediction. Sometimes I feel like it's gonna happen. Anyways, for summer heat, the best fragrance that I have discovered, and honestly, goodbye light blue, goodbye all those citruses. You don't need these if you have this. you will be more than happy. And this is Marbella from Carner, Barcelona. And I have a discount code for it. As you can see, I only have a sample, but I do have a discount from the brand. So I might also use it because I really truly love this fragrance. This is the best fragrance that I have recently discovered summertime wise. Marbella is one of the most gorgeous, slightly aquatic, citrusy, floral, juicy fragrance. This is absolutely beautiful, beautiful. It is perfect for any age. If you are a woman or a man of a more mature age and you want something that's refreshing but still classy, this is it. If you are a young person who wants to have fun in the summertime, you are still good. Check, check, check. Everything is a check. It is refreshing, it has some citruses, it's long lasting, it's sexy, it's beautiful. It is just beautiful. It's also good for work environment in the office or wherever you're working. You are going to be the happiest person in the summertime if you wear Marbella. I am intending, and I keep my fingers crossed that I soon get a full bottle because I really want it. I am intending to wear my Marbella all the time in summer. This will be my perfect vacation fragrance. I don't work in the office, so I don't need that anymore, but it doesn't matter. I love that fragrance too much. I fell in love with it from the first whiff. And it's gorgeous, it's not expensive, and on top of that I have a discount for you. So yes, this ultimate perfect summer scent, I love it. It's amazing. Okay, now I have two last fragrances, and this that I'm going to show you now is a must. Okay, this is a must. This is your perfect signature, clean, day-to-day fragrance that you can wear anytime, every time, day or night, doesn't matter. It's amazing. It is just hands down one of the best musky, woody fragrances that I have tried and owned. I love it, okay? Everything I said about other fragrances, they do not stand a chance for me with this scent. Like, do you accept this? Do you accept this? You have to have this. And I have a discount. Guys, this is only Nomade, nothing but sea and sky. And again, this is also going to be a perfect summer scent, but this is your signature all year round woody musky scent that so many of us love. You don't need Gris Chanel, you don't need those. You don't need Santo Blush. You don't need those expensive scents that basically will give you less than this. I have a discount code for the brand, so just get it and thank me later. You can blind buy it. Trust me, you can blind buy it. This fragrance is just the most beautiful creation. It is sweet yet androgynous. It is musky woody. It is quite fluffy but perfect for summer as well. This is just perfection. And you know what? It, even putting the scent itself aside, this is so long lasting. This will last you from morning to night. I can promise you. It stays put on your clothes. It stays put everywhere you spray it. And it projects. And it's fresher. And it is just so beautiful. This is insane. I love it. I'm gonna wear it all year round. This particular fragrance inspired this video because I wanted to make a point on this channel how much you need this. You just need this, trust me. Even if I was only to recommend you 2 fragrances and you're good for life, Venom of Love for date nights, parties, winter, nothing but sea and sky for all the other occasions not mentioned. And you're good. You're good. Trust me. This is life. This is life. Get it. You can blind buy it. I promise you, you can. And you're gonna love it. So yeah, that's it. But mark my words, you're gonna love it. And last but not least, this is also kind of an honorable mention to all of you who love fruit trulies. To all of you who also like rosier scents. I think this is gonna tick all those boxes. Being a great signature scent, being perfect all year round, and being very, very girly. So this is your perfect, girly, feminine, fun, beautiful fruit truly with rose accord. And this is, it's not new, and I love it, and I don't care what other people say, okay? I love it, and it's very long lasting. Mon Paris, the original from YSL, unbelievably gorgeous fragrance. It just makes me feel some type of way when I wear it. It makes me feel incredible. This is my happy scent. It is just beautiful, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. I know it gets kind of mixed reviews online, and it's not like the it scent, but to me, I love it. I love it to the point that I had to stop using this because I was going through it so quickly. I've had it years before, and now I have it back in my collection, and it is better than Chloe's. It is better, to me it's even better than Delina, to be honest. I like it more and I smell it more. I'm not saying Delina exclusive because that's a different story, but with the original Delina or La Rosée, to me this one is nicer. I love it so much. So this is for all my feminine fruit truly lovers. You get some fruits here, you get strawberry, you get rose, you get patchouli, of course. It is just fantastic of a scent. That's of course not a masterpiece of all masterpieces. I know it's not niche worthy, but it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful, and I know YSL has shitty prices these days, but I will try to find some nice sales for you down below in the description, in the links. So check it out. And yeah, that is it. I think I'm done for today because it was not supposed to be a long video to begin with, because what else can I say? I review those fragrances all the time. But guys, truly, if you can only have 2 fragrances, let's say, right? You can only have 2 or 3, 2. With these 2, you're good for life, honestly. It will give you formal occasions, work, summer, everyday, signature, and this will give you party, dates, cold weather, gourmand, vanilla. Vanilla is still here, almond, cherry. What else can you really want? If you really, really want to cut down on buying perfumes, these 2. And if you want to expand a little bit more, you surely have to get Marbella for summer, like for sure. If you want a gorgeous formal vanilla, then Guerlain. If you want a nice, super long-lasting party scent, Jimmy Choo, I want Choo, doesn't matter which one. And of course, if you like lactonic, creamy gourmands, and also like Baccarat Rouge, then Cloud 2.0 will be incredible for you. And that is it for today, my darlings. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know below what are your 5 or 7 or maybe even 2 fragrances for life. But these are my very, very good recommendations. I use these fragrances daily. I stand by them. There's nothing extraordinary about them. Honestly, there's nothing like out of this world, but for me, they are out of this world because they have incredible longevity and they smell flippin' amazing. Flippin' amazing. So yeah, that is it, guys, and thank you for watching, and see you in my next one.